Hello Scorpio and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. We have Sword 6 Mercury Aquarius has come out. So maybe some kind of travel travel plans are occurring at this moment of time with the Sword 6, or thinking of moving, relocating or moving on from something. So this is the energy that's come out for you at the moment, Scorpio. This reading is for December the 16th through to the 31st. So it is just topping and tailing the end of the year. So let's see what's coming in for you. This is a general reading, Scorpio, so just take what feels right and leave the rest. And if it does really resonate, there will be an extended reading. The link for that is in the description box below. Okay, we've got the Fool card, Uranus, Aquarius, Air, Scorpio. So you've come in. There's something new, some sort of new travel plans or new movement that's occurring here. Sword 7, Venus, Aquarius. So this is where there might be a slight change to a plan. There might be a slight change, but it's kind of like, well, let's do it anyway, or we'll do it slightly differently. So yes, I feel like there's some sort of something new happening here, and it does require, with that Sword 6, some kind of movement. There's a lot of Aquarius coming into your reading here, the element of air. This is all about what's going on inside of your mind at this moment in time, but it is around really stepping into the new, stepping into the future. So let's see what is coming in. Mercury and Venus is also here. So they're actually talking to each other. Both of them are in Capricorn. So it's this energy of being kind of a little bit serious about something, but really kind of getting confident and learning to enjoy something as well. So let's see what else is coming through with this. And it kind of feels like you've got one foot in, one foot out, and you're really wanting to move on from something and step into something new here with the Fool. So let's see what else is coming through for you here, Scorpio. Just getting some of the beautiful Scorpio energy into the cards. Well, the Magician wanted to come out. He's like, I'm sick of waiting. The Magician came out. So this is formulating plans. So let's see. I just have to shuffle until they feel right, Scorpio. Just while we're doing this, a reminder that the 2022 yearly readings are out. If you're interested in seeing what's in store for you for the year, crossed by the 7 of Cups, then the link for that reading will be in the bottom, in the description box below. We've got the 9 of Swords, okay, coming through. So it may be how to start, how to do this. There's so many different options. My goodness, the 10 of Swords. Okay, you're definitely letting go of something here. The 9 of Wands. Okay, you're at the tail end of something. It might be like deadlines, trying to finish stuff up. But yeah, there is celebration. There is light at the end of the tunnel, which is good with this 3 of Cups energy. My goodness, something is really playing on your mind at this moment, even plaguing you. This element of air is just like, oh, I need to really just let go of something, as something's been stuck, and it's kind of like it ends. It has to end. The 7 of Pentacles, lots of 7s coming in, so it's a period of assessment coming through. The Lovers, yes, there is a big choice, but no, we've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers is here. So things are changing. Fate is stepping in with that Wheel of Fortune energy. I've got like a cat hair or something here. The cats do love sitting here. We've got the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so there is a little bit of going back and forth. Oh my goodness, but the Empress came in at the end, and we've got the 4 of Swords. Okay, so yeah, lots going on inside your mind here, Scorpio. The Magician crossed by the 7 of Cups. The Magician is using your willpower to create a plan. How am I going to do this? Sword 7's like, I've got one foot in the old, 1 foot in the new. I really need to move on from something here. And it's crossed by the 7 of Cups, which is like, there's too many choices, too many decisions. I don't know which is the right one, because the 7 of Cups can be illusionary. Some of them can be real and some of them aren't. And some of them are good choices and some of them aren't. And so then it's kind of like, the 9 of Swords, what's going on? I need to get out of here. I need to make a decision. I need to find a solution. Well, the solution is coming, but it does require so the 9 of Swords in your conscious mind can represent stress. It can represent sleepless nights. It can represent overthinking. It can be overly fearful of some kind of outcome that potentially isn't going to happen here. You really deep down, what's happening is that you've already decided something has ended. This is just like, boom, no more, gone. End of that. So you've kind of already deep down decided to say no to something and cutting the ties, severing the ties, and ready to step into this new. So that's why it's kind of annoying that this other energy is still hanging around, because I'm seeing here that it is with this Nine of Wands. This is an energy of just being at the tail end of something, trying to complete something. It can be very tiring as well. And it can be like, this is the wounded warrior. You've gone through a lot, struggled and overcome a lot of things, met a lot of challenges, but it's like, I just want to release it now. I want to release it, perhaps go away somewhere with that Sword 6 Mercury Aquarius. So yeah, definitely with this card, the 10 of Swords, the darkness is lifting and the dawn, there's a new dawn, but sometimes the figure, can't really feel that yet. There needs to be maybe sometimes a period of just readjustment to the fact that energy is, you're done with something. So that can be a period of healing. But I do see in the near future, you also have the Four of Swords here as an overall energy, which is rest, recovery. Take some time out if you can, or just make sure you get some good sleep with the Nine of Swords and the Four of Swords coming in. But this can represent a massive mindset shift coming through for you, where you kind of thought something was going one way and suddenly you need to go back. And because we do have Mercury here, there is a full moon occurring in the sign of Gemini on the 19th, 18th or 19th, depending on where you are in the world. Mercury rules Gemini, and you're being ruled here. Mercury is the communicator, likes to talk, likes to think. And so there's a lot of that going around for you at this moment, because even the Seven of Cups is very mercurial. And so this Four of Swords energy is saying, the Mercury energy is also the storyteller. So it's kind of like coming in, looking at this stained glass, going deep within and going, what are the stories that I've been told? What are the stories that I'm telling myself? And what are the new stories? How can I rewrite this script? So yeah, it's a very interesting energy, but in the near future, there is celebration. So it's like you are going to get there. You're like, thank goodness that has gone. I've released that. It's taken up a lot of space inside your mind, I have to say here, Scorpio. There's been something you've really been thinking a lot about. And so just even getting rid of that and you don't have to think about something anymore, or you've just shifted so it's not occupying so much space in your mind. It's like celebration, go out, have some fun, socialize, or whatever it is with that Three of Cups. It's done. It's done and over. So you're presenting as the Seven of Pentacles, which is interesting because this is a Taurian card, which is your opposite sign. And this is where you might be, thinking about your routines, your daily routines, where you're putting your time and effort and energy, and what are you getting for your bang for your buck? Are you getting reward for the amount of time and effort or money you're putting in for something? So you're looking at your investments of money, time, and really wanting to see some growth. And this could have been you've been working really hard and accomplished something. It feels like something has been accomplished here and now you can let it go. So again, it can be this sense of there's the deadlines or something really needed to happen. The energy around you, another 10 with the Wheel of Fortune. This is a sense of things are ending, with these two 10s here. There's a definite ending and closure, and things are about to change. Fate steps in with the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a lot of changes in a sense that, things just, it's this fated energy of things had to happen. So you kind of get that feeling around stuff that, it was just meant to be. But yeah, the wheel is turning, so things are shifting and changing, which I think is good considering this element of air energy that you're in at the moment is not necessarily, the best. And the sword 7 energy is kind of like there's something maybe that you don't even really want to be doing that you have to do. It's a job that has to get done, and it's kind of like, but it's here, and I do feel like you get it done. Hopes and fears, the Lovers card. So this is really perhaps you're looking for new love, some of you, because we do have the Empress coming in, but this is just a choice. There's a big choice up ahead. You're crossed by choices. So it's kind of like, the choosing can sometimes be stressful in itself. We have as an outcome the Two of Pentacles, which is where you kind of, yes, it's a delicate balancing act caught between two worlds or two energies at this moment in time, because something's definitely ended, but it may take a little while for that to kind of just roll over and to kind of clear out that debris. And it's kind of interesting. A lot of your readings, like leading up to this, even just the weekly readings, were about decluttering some sort of mental static that was inside your mind. And it kind of reaches a pinnacle here. It's like it's been there for a couple of weeks, I would say. That it's been certainly coming up as something that needs to be looked at in the readings anyway for Scorpio. But now it's like, boom, really need to kind of put an end to whatever this is that's been worrying you or stressing you or just taking up all that space, like I said. And yeah, but there is a little bit of sense that there might be a little bit of a hangover energy to this. There could even quite literally be a hangover with this Three of Cups energy. It's like, I need an emotional release from all this like pressure and stress. But the Two of Pentacles, yeah, it is a balancing act still between those two energies, but right next to the Empress, there are some really, really great results coming in with this in the Seven of Pentacles. So the Empress energy, really nice, beautiful. It could be, you know, the Empress represents love. It represents love. It represents finance. So, and all the good things, abundance coming in. So even though you're still balancing some energies with the Empress coming in, I feel like, and you know, you've got Venus here, and the Empress does represent Venus. This is a really nice energy to come through for you. So I feel like, you know, there is a lot more love coming your way, absolutely, with the Empress. And yeah, she's also, I think, you know, the Two of Pentacles is still trying to find that balance between maybe someone that you really truly love and something that's taken a lot, maybe work and love kind of energy. But yeah, I do feel like, you know, with the Empress coming in, it offers solutions, and solutions are there, but deep down inside your mind with that Four of Swords. So this is really beautiful energy to come through. So, yeah, I think that this is a really good reading for you, Scorpio, because I feel like you finally let that go and it's made space for something new to come in with the Fool energy and the Empress to come through, which is really fantastic. And the Empress brings abundance. So it just is letting go of that tail end and bringing that energy in, which is really nice. Very fertile energy as well, the Empress. So some love and celebrations coming in, which is actually really nice energy. So let's pull an affirmation card for you for Scorpio. And it's kind of interesting. The Empress actually is Venus and rules Taurus as well, and you've got Taurus here. So I feel like you're kind of really trying to find that balance between, you know, your body, your physical body, and what's going on inside your mind as well. So that could also be an important thing. But this could be a big love coming in here, and there's a choice around, there's a decision to be made around that. It says, as I say yes to life, life says yes to me, yes. Life mirrors my every thought. As I keep my thoughts positive, life brings to me only good experiences. Well, that's what the Empress is wanting to bring in. It says, I'm totally adequate for all situations. So I can see that you are, because you're getting this job done. I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. So that's fantastic. I'm going to put that over there. And this one is, the past is over. Yes. This is a new day, and one that I've never lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. So there is going to be some lovely energy of that, of just being able to release something and just be in this lovely energy of celebration and allow yourself to release whatever this was. So let's pull a charm to finish this one off, Scorpio. I'm curious to know what the Empress is bringing in, because I feel like she's coming in, you know, right on New Year's Eve, really, when this ends. The owl just fell out. Sorry, just fell. So we have the beautiful, cute little owl that fell onto my lap. Quite literally, something might fall into your lap, but it is something related to wisdom. Owls are very, very wise. And it is, there is wisdom floating around here. Looking at some wise choices, wise decisions to be made. And I would say just allow yourself to sit with this. Allow yourself to really feel what this is inside your body, you know, really let your body guide you on this, because, your mind is kind of working itself into knots, but the wisdom is there, and you need to go deep to find it with that Four of Swords. So, and a lot of body wisdom kind of energy coming through. And I kind of getting for some of you that might be going out and having a big celebration. There's wisdom to connect to wisdom with that, however that comes out, Scorpio. So that's it. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now. We're going to see what it is what's coming in with this celebration, the Three of Cups. What is the Empress bringing in? My goodness, she always brings in a lot of good stuff. So what is this fertile period that's coming up for you? We'll look in the near future and the future beyond and kind of see what else is coming through, as well as any other intuitive messages that you need to hear. And we're going to also focus in on career, money, love, and relationships. So that's all in the extended reading. I'd love it if you come over. The link is in the description box below. I feel like this is just the Empress is like a little tease. It's a little teaser for 2022, what's coming in. And so if you're interested in delving deeper into that and finding out more about that, then new love, new abundance, new clothes even. The reading, the 2022 yearly forecast is out. So the link for that will also be in the description box below. So thank you so much for joining me, Scorpio. Enjoy the holiday season. Happy holidays to all of you. Merry Christmas to those of you that celebrate. And I hope that winding down to the end of the year is, you finally get everything that you need done, and it's a joyous time for you. So thanks so much for all your support this year, Scorpio, and look forward to next year. Take care. Oh, I forgot to say, please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, usual spiel. You know it. Okay, thanks, Scorpio.